Do you really need a bunch of written down goals in order to be a successful real estate agent? It's that time of year where you constantly hear coaches and trainers telling people you got to write down your goals and figure out what you're going to do. And I'm in a situation where, as I coach a lot of my real estate agents, that they're starting to question whether that's necessary. Hey guys, it's Dave here with Elite Real Estate Coaching and Training, and today I'm going to talk about the importance of goals and what your life might kind of look like if you didn't have them. So stick around. We're going to learn about the importance of having your goals written down so that you can stay on track. So imagine this. You decide you're going to take a vacation. You've got a 7-day break from work. And you decide, I'm just going to get in my car and go with no goal, no plan, no strategy or system. So if I don't have a destination in mind, where the heck am I going to go for this vacation? And if I don't have a destination in mind, how am I going to get there? Do I even know what direction to drive? What happens if I get there, this place that I don't even know if I'm going, and there's a giant conference in town and there's no empty rooms or hotels to be found so that I can have a place to sleep? Most of us wouldn't imagine just getting in our car and driving with no destination, no direction even, no reservations for a hotel. You can imagine getting in your car with no direction at all to go and just driving in circles for 7 days, never really getting anywhere or having a destination in mind. Yeah, you might not have worked for that 7 days, and maybe you would have stumbled across something really cool and exciting. But for most of us, we wouldn't achieve our goal of having a really relaxing and fun vacation if we went about planning our vacation that way. And I know that sounds like a little bit of a silly analogy, but it really does ring true for us in our real estate businesses. See, your goals lead to what we call your GPS. Here at Elite Real Estate Coaching and Training, we talk about the importance of a GPS in order to get where you're going. You see, if we were going to take a vacation and the goal was to go skiing in Breckenridge, that's the G in our GPS. And then our plan would be, what are we going to do on day one? What are we going to do on day two? Maybe on day one, we just want to get to Denver, Colorado. And on day two, we're going to arrive in Breckenridge. And on days 3, 4, 5, and 6, we're going to ski. But what happened if we got there and we didn't have the right systems? We didn't take winter clothes. We didn't take our skis. We didn't have any gloves. Yeah, we're probably not going to enjoy skiing a whole lot without that equipment. So then we'd be scrambling around trying to make our ski trip enjoyable because we didn't have the right systems in place. The systems are what help us stay focused so that when we get where we say we're going, we can enjoy the trip, the destination. So what are your GPSs when it comes to your real estate business? What are your goals? What do you want to accomplish in 2023? Write them down. Because if you don't have a written down goal, how are you going to know if you get there? Imagine a world where I said, I don't like the way I look. I want to lose some weight. But I never stepped on a scale. I would have no way of measuring if I was actually achieving my goal. It's a much better plan, and anybody who teaches weight loss will tell you it's really important to say, hey, I want to lose X pounds by X date. That's the goal. What is our plan to make that happen? What is our system and strategy to ensure we stick to our plan? What tools do we need? Your real estate business needs to be a lot like that. So if you have a goal, I want to sell 20 homes this year and have a gross commission of $150,000. That's a goal. From there, we reverse engineer how you're going to achieve that goal. What are your lead generation sources? For most of us, 80% of our business is going to come from our sphere. But what if we never communicated with our sphere? What if we never told the people in our audience that we were real estate agents and that we really built our business on referral? For far too many of us in recent years, we've relied solely on social media and social media's algorithm to tell our story. I'm here to tell you, That needs to change. It has to change because our attention span with social media is getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Any doubt about that? Just look at the short time that a Facebook reel will allow you, 60 seconds. Today, in a world of technology and social media, we have never felt more disconnected with our fellow humans. You've got this amazing sphere, and you're hoping Facebook or TikTok or Instagram puts your content in front of them because of their algorithm. You need a better strategy and plan in order to stay in touch with the people in your sphere. If the goal is, I'm going to get 80% of my business this year from my sphere of influence, you better have a better strategy and plan than simply, I'm going to let social media do it for me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that social media is not important. It is incredibly important, but it can't take the place of personal conversations. We are in the relationship business. If you say to me, hey, Dave, I'm going to get a certain amount of my business from open houses. Great. What is your plan? What is your system to ensure that you have successful open houses? Or are you just simply going to do like a lot of real estate agents do, my average real estate agents that we talk about, and just show up the day of and then complain that nobody came through your open house? Guys, having the right goals and plans and strategies and systems in place are what differentiates the wannabe realtors from those who play the game at a really high level. The people who sell 4 or 5 or 6 homes a year to those who sell 4 or 5 or 6 or more homes in a month. And it's sustainable for them because they have the right systems in place. They have the right tools in place. They have the right strategies in place. And they haven't reacted. They plan those things out well in advance. This is the time of year when you need to do the best you can at planning and strategizing how you're going to achieve your goals. But again, it starts with knowing what your goals are. If you need help coming up with your goals, if you need help figuring out what the reverse engineering of how to get what you want when you know what it is that you want, I'd love to help you. And if you like my videos, please click that subscribe button down there and click the little bell. The little bell will give you notifications when I post more videos. And as always, if there's anything I can do for you, please do not hesitate to reach out. You can ask questions in the comments. I'm crazy easy to find all over social media. I'll get a new video out soon. Until then, keep focused at a time when your competition isn't. And you'll be more successful than your competition. Have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.